In the last episode, I left the mountains, cycled towards the desert, then got invited to stay in a desert camp, played music with them, visited the dunes into the north of Merzouga, crossed then a long stretch of nothingness to ZAGORA, and here the story goes on. So I'm back on the road, and I'm following the road number N9 towards north, and I'm heading back into the Atlas Mountains. That will be nice.
Luck, my brother.
Thank you, man. So during the little chit chat, it turned out that he's learning to play the guitar. So we immediately stopped, pulled over to the side of the road and had a little exchange between musicians. Yes, that's C. G. Nice. And one up is C. Perfect. Nice. Look at this guy. Nice. His name is AYOUB and we are still in contact. I sent him guitar strings and he sent me back a Touareg scarf. That's pretty damn cool. Check out this spectacular landscape here. There's some kids. Hello! Okay, it's really nice to be back in the mountains. Desert is really nice, but at some point you kind of know how it's gonna look. But this, behind every corner is something kind of new. That's why I really love mountains. I can't deny that. Salam. Hello. So I've just passed a city called MO2W, and from now on I will be going into the Atlas Mountains again. I'm going up to 2,300 meters above sea level in the next 70 kilometers, and then there will be a little bit of downhill. Wow! It smells like dead animal here. Wow! Ooh. Anyway, so after that I will be going into a thing that's called DADÈS Gorge, which will be, I assume, really awesome. And here's some water. Check this out. Whoa, that's spectacular. I love it. Whee! Holy shit! So sun just went down. It's getting dark soon. I think I will just camp there. It's a pretty good spot, I think. So, good morning, it's a new day. I've just camped here in the ditch, kind of. Weather is perfect, and I keep going now up. So, and here we go, I'm just entering the climb. It will be about 13 kilometers and 1,020 meters of elevation gain. It's like almost 10% on average. So there's just a small cafe here, which is awesome. So I'll have a tea before doing the last push up to the top. And here's just spectacular views. Wow, this is just really beautiful here. Whoa. Nice. I reached the top. And you know how it is, after every uphill, it's a downhill. Unfortunately, it's getting dark soon, but I will just push on until I find water and then I will camp somewhere. Whoa, I can see snow on top of the next mountains. I will be heading in those mountains. I will go up to almost 3,000 meters above sea level. That will be insane. Oh, Nice.
Eventually, this super calm, beautiful road brought me back to a much more busy road, but fortunately only for like 5 kilometers, because then I turned right again and was now heading straight towards the next super beautiful place.
So I just passed through BOUMALNE, DADÈS. I hope I pronounced it correctly. And there will be like a very beautiful gorge, like a canyon kind of thing. It's getting slowly, but certainly really nice here. It's very red.
And just as the night was rolling in, I met another cyclist on the road who was also documenting his adventures.
I have a YouTube channel, Zouhair vlog, recording on my trip in Morocco.
And bro, who's from Morocco, said he knows a good spot to camp. So I followed my new buddy Zouhair and we set up our camp just a bit off from the road between the trees.
So good morning. This is the place where we slept. We slept in some sort of a riverbed, which is sometimes underwater, but we just crossed our fingers that there will be no rain somewhere. It will be fine, and it was fine, so everything is fine. You making breakfast now?
Make a tea.
Tea.
Moroccan tea.
Tea.
Moroccan tea.
That's how you start the day in Morocco, with
You
tea,
like
huh?
it? You like it, Moroccan tea?
Yeah, I love it.
Good.
I like tea. I always stop at the restaurant.
Green tea.
Ah, it's green tea.
Green tea, yeah.
Yeah. You do with mint or
Uh,
without mint? No menta.
Solo.
Solo.
You gotta know that tea in Morocco is usually quite loaded with sugar. But instead of stirring with a spoon to mix the sugar with the water, it's traditionally poured from quite some height, and this process is repeated like 3 or 4 times.
So you travel around Morocco, yeah?
Yeah, Morocco.
How many kilometers did you do in Morocco yet?
Maybe 30,000.
30,000!
Maybe, yeah.
Wow!
In 2 years.
Wow! That's crazy, man.
Yeah. All Morocco.
Wow! That's some dedication, man. Really good.
Yeah, thank you.
After packing our bikes, we got back to the tarmac and kept following the road through that canyon, which would soon bring us to one of the most famous zigzag roads, called TISDRINE. Maybe I pronounced it correctly, maybe not.
So we are almost there. How do your legs feel? You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Let's see how our legs will feel after that. That looks actually alright.
Problem is easy.
It's actually easy, yeah.
Slowly, slowly.
Easy, slowly, slowly, and then we will be on top in no time.
Yeah, yeah, no problem.
Ooh, that is beautiful. It's one of the coolest roads I've ever cycled, I guess. So, and that's it. It was not really long, it was not really hard, but just really beautiful.
After that zigzag pass, the landscapes continued to please our eyeballs, and behind every corner was the next stunning view.
Holy shit! Dude! Whoa! Holy macaroni! I think they're digging for water. Joking, of course. Check out this, man!
While we prepared our lunch, it didn't take long until we were spotted by this guy, who then immediately brought us fruits and more tea. Moroccan hospitality at its finest again.
We've got about 1 hour left until the sun goes down. So we kind of start looking now for a nice spot to camp, which will be kind of tricky. Looks like rain today, so we don't want to camp near the river again. Yeah, let's see.
Hello.
Hello!
Ça va?
How's it going?
Ouais, ça va.
How are you?
Oui.
What's your...
How are you?
I'm good. What's your name?
Oui. Non, non français.
Okay.
Arabe.
Okay.
Français.
Co-
Zouhair.
Comment tu t'appelles?
Hicham.
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 Eric.
Elek.
Nice to meet you.
D'accord. Ça va?
Ça va bien et
Oui,
tout?
oui, oui.
Nice.
Ouais, ça va.
Nice bike.
Oui, oui.
Together with Isham, we continued to slowly climb uphill, but eventually he turned around and we pushed on to reach the top.
So as we were descending, I spotted some cars and I noticed these are tourists and they just had the perfect spot to actually camp. So I thought like, let's go there and ask them if we can join them, and turned out they're Germans and they invited us right away for dinner. And so yeah, we got a camp here, we had dinner with them and it's awesome. I pitched my tent then here last night. Zouhair, he went a bit more down, there are not too many flat spots, so I choose this one. He chose it down next to the cars, to our new German friends. And check out this, it's just a view next to my tent. That's crazy.
After everything was packed, we said goodbye to each other, and with a very strange looking cloud formation above us, it looks some sort of like a shocked alien, we continue to follow the road towards IMILCHIL.
Just passed through the last village. You know, it's going uphill quite a lot, up to 2,900 meters, and there will be the next village in 50 kilometers from here. We stocked up water, we stocked up food as much as we could, and now we will do some sort of a relentless climb. Nice, delicious. So by now we are about halfway up. It's another maybe 450 meters of elevation and maybe 11 kilometers of distance. Sun goes down in maybe 40 minutes. It would be awesome to reach the top before the sun goes down, or as the sun goes down. I think it's too far because we do an average maybe 7. So here is somewhere there behind me. We just agreed on keep pushing until the sun goes down and then wait. So let's see. The sun is going down very soon and we need a place to camp. So what I found, either here or we just roll a little bit down that thing here and maybe camp somewhere there. That would be cool as well. Easy.
The next day we just had to push our bikes back up to the road, and the top of the climb was getting in reach.
So we've got about 3 kilometers more and we are on top. And yeah, actually now it's much easier. It's not that steep anymore. We've got a nice tailwind, so I'm actually doing 16 kilometers per hour. It's quite nice. Yeah, the view is just stunning. And here we are. That's the highest point for the climb. From now on, easy game. go. It's my camera. What's going on? So these are our last few kilometers together. Zouhair is going north as well, but in a different kind of direction of north than me. So in a few kilometers I will be turning to the right and he keeps going to IMILCHIL. I'm going to Arish.
Good. Welcome all in Morocco. Welcome to Morocco.
Thank you. That's the end. So we're here.
غادي نخليو دابا. Let's go and see you later.
Exactly.
Okay, bro.
Safe travels, man.
Thank you for all.
Yeah, me too, man. It was a really nice time.
Okay.
Really nice. Good luck.
Good luck.
Safe travels.
Okay. Let's go.
Bye bye. Let's go.
So, and that's it. Stay tuned for the next episode. Peace out. See ya.